Hi, welcome to the Crates Motel. My name's Conan. In today's video, we're going to run through a quick tip on how, or one of the many ways that you can build drum kits in the S2400. Let's jump in. Okay, so we're going to jump into the S2400. I've got a beat in here already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into multi-mode slice and we're going to cut the beat up. Okay, so I've really quickly cut that up. It's not completely accurate, but I don't want to spend too long on it. And basically, once you've got it all cut up, now cutting it up like that is great if you want to just use it as chops. But if you want to use it as a drum kit, you want to play the sounds at the same time. When you use multi-mode slice, you're only using one voice, so you can't play the sounds at the same time, basically. They won't overlap each other, and obviously on a lot of drum beats the kick and the snare will be playing at the same time, the hat will be playing all the way through on the eights, so you need to be able to play the drum sounds at the same time. And also you want to be able to put the drum sounds into their own outputs really as well. I like to have my kicks, my snares and my hi-hats on different outputs just for mixing, just for when I'm mixing or when I'm bouncing into my DAW. So really easy. You've broken everything up exactly. You've chopped it up how you want it chopped up. If you then go into save, I'm using a QWERTY keyboard, so it's just Control S, but obviously you can do it on the S2400. And in here you can see that you've got save all 8 slices. So if you tick that box and then choose a bank, we'll go for bank B, and then press save file. There we go. And if we now come out and go into bank B, pretty easy. Sorry, that was a terrible drum beat. So now obviously it's been bounced onto a bank. I can play those sounds at the same time as each other because they're on separate voices, and I've got a lot more control over them. I can send them to different outputs. I can play around with the envelopes a lot more, the filters. I mean, you can play around with the filters and envelopes, etc. in multi-mode, but again, you're going to run into that situation where you can't play the sounds at the same time. If you bounce it to a bank, you're going to be able to play the sounds at the same time, which is what you need if you're building a drum kit. So there you have it, one of the many ways that you can build drum kits in the S2400. I probably use that way the most when I'm cutting up old breaks and stuff, because I like to use the same kick, snare, hats, etc. in my beats. So it's really, really easy to chop it up like that and then bounce it to a bank. So thanks for watching. This is A Crake's Motel. My name's Conan. Till next time.